Alright, so I'm going to show off all the new premades that I just uploaded. Not to Equid, to my website. And then I'm going to show off the ones that have not sold. So, first, we have an F3 Plus no testes liverwurst cut. He's about 3 inches long. He's a little bit skinnier than the Angelet. Flat back. So 3D means 3D scrotum. Flat back means whole back is flat. So no tab. A little bit of imperfection in the he's cut. I don't know how to explain that. Yeah, you can see that pretty well. Yeah. There's the waggle. All right. We're going to take all these. Next, pre-made Beanie Weenie Basic. Nothing's wrong with him. Next, all right, I've got a set of 3. I'm not quite done with these, so that's why they're still glossy. But if you want them to be glossy, you can have them. So these are all Oscar 3D 3D scrotums, F3 plus testes. All right, mini tab. This one is pretty good. Testicles are in the right place for the mini tab guy. And I can de-shine him. Or not. No tab. There's a little bit of a thicker silicone area in this spot, so I'm going to discount him for that. But otherwise, he's good. Full tab. There's a testy that's not in the exact spot that I wanted it to be, so it's like right here. And the other one is where it should be. So I'm discounting him. Yeah, you can have him glossy or not. Next, prototype for a 3D scrot Colby. I did a poll on my Instagram and everybody thought he was, well, a lot of people thought he was too wrinkly. So back to the drawing board on that. But if you want a one-of-a-kind prosthetic and a pretty good discount on a 3D F3 Plus testes Colby, here he is, mid-roast. Flat back Colby light roast, F3 Plus testes. Tab is a little uneven. And that's it. That's all that's wrong with him. Uneven tab. But that's pretty common for the flat back designs. Yeah, I didn't make the tabs as good before now. 3D, this is a prototype that I've updated of the Angelet 3D scrotum. So yeah, F3 plus testes. It's just a prototype, not as good as the released one. And then the tab is a softer silicone I've experimented with. So yeah. All right. And these have been on my site for a minute. So this guy's been here for a while. He's an F3 plus, no testes, bratwurst uncut, flat back, light roast. I think most of these are light roast. Yeah, nothing. It's really, I guess the tab is also uneven on this, but that's pretty true of the older flatback models. Next, we have a Brouwer's Cut 3D F3 Plus, no testes. He's got a little bit of thicker silicone right here. So, but other than that, he's pretty squishy. Liverwurst. Liverwurst Uncut 3D. Mid roast. Waggly as fuck. F3 Plus, so he's got that core. There are testes embedded in here, so they're floating. Yeah, soft as fuck. That's it. F3 Plus testes Sally. Dark roast. Or darkish. She's like, yeah, she's got like a more light skinned tab. Is there anything wrong with her? Not really. We just sell a lot more lighter skinned items. So here's Sally 3D. She's got 3D scrotum. Yeah. Juicy as fuck. Mid roast. And Willette 3D scrotum, also the prototype. A little bubble here. I can patch over that if you want. F3 Plus testes, so tri-density with embedded, suspended, floating testes, whatever you want to call it. So, then finally, we've got us a gigantic bratwurst light roast, no tab, F3 Plus testes. Somebody wanted to see the waggle on this, so here you go. Is that it? Yeah. 7 minutes and 40 seconds. Boom. A record.